Oh my god, I have so few bags. Oh yeah, I have gifts for you, Andrew.
Oh, good.
Gifts. Where are you?
I'm standing here, looking like a
You're
dummy.
like even further upstairs, aren't you?
I think I'm on
There
the
you
second
are.
floor. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh my goodness, look at the internet speed. What you got? Oh damn, what that?
It lets you enchant 8 armor onto 3 of your pieces of gear.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Now if only I had.
I'm making sick
have.
shit.
That's some handy shit. All right.
Now back to game. Ooh, it's letting me track my quests. So I finally have all the things I need for swoop hunting, just in time for us to have, just in time for the quest to be green.
Hell yeah.
So now it's worth less.
To that.
Now it's worth less experience. Yay.
Dare you say these things?
Yep. So I guess our main goal right now is actually to go under Thunder Bluff and go fight those same things we were fighting earlier, but now we get credit. We want to take out these stalkers and cougars. And also I'll point out that now that we're starting a new session, I suddenly have the ability to track quests again, and it'll probably be gone after an hour or so. Once I try to track my next wave of quests. Move your ass. Your ass, it is not moving. Maybe if I fight stuff close enough to you from down here, you'll get credit. Are you gone?
Oh, are we back online? Okay.
Are you back?
Holy molies. Well, I am back from the Dark Ages. So let me tell you something. Dragons, scary. Okay, booting back up WoW.
What do you mean dragons? What does that mean?
Say I was back in the Dark Ages. I got teleported back to medieval time because I didn't have the internet.
Oh, your internet went down.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I was just talking at nobody.
Yeah,
sorry. I was like, where did he go?
I was there in spirit.
Anyway, our objective is to go underneath the town and fight those guys we were fighting before, but now we get credit for them.
Okay.
The stalkers and cougars that are tier 2 or whatever. Come to me.
Get back into position.
A very particular position I like to plan.
Only level 7? Oh, right, I'm only level 9. Right.
You will never achieve glory.
I kind of forgot. So I'm leveling a troll rogue in parallel.
Yeah, I'm also leveling a troll hunter.
What server are you on?
Same server.
Same server.
Yeah.
I'm leveling my my rogue on Marty's server. But the idea is I'm playing it at times where the servers aren't completely overloaded to hell though. I went over to the elevator on the left side of the place and came down.
Gotcha.
I figure I'll level a character on Marty's server in my free time and kind of hedge my bets a bit.
Hedge my bets a bit?
I don't know what the future holds.
I don't know what that
I also have a character on my brother's server, but I've only played them once during a Q&A. They're like a level 5 human.
Oh, poor thing.
It's rough having all these different servers. I don't know.
I would imagine. Oops.
I wonder if they'll do I wonder if they'll combine realms.
Wait, where?
Like let you. I wonder if they'll ever enable cross-realm play in Classic, or if they're like, no, we have to be purist or something.
Probably purist, right?
I mean, they're already doing layered servers. I don't know if you noticed on realm selection today, but like half of the servers say layered on them, which I think I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I think it means you're instanced. Like you run around and you can't see other people that are on the same server as you because they're on the other part of the server. And yet, despite that, I tried logging into the other server and it still had a queue of 1,000 people. And I'm like, why is it layered then? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. It doesn't seem to make it so that more people can connect to it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know what you mean.
That was the whole point. Quick, get off the elevator before it takes you back up.
Oh no!
You're multitasking.
I'm gonna survive. Yeah, see, that wasn't too bad. Sorry, I was eating some snacks. Okay.
Go over here and kill all things. But yeah, my troll's like level 12, so I'm used to. So when I saw level 7s, I'm like, those aren't in my level range. What's happening here?
Okay. Oh yeah, I have my mods installed. Heck yes.
When we get to the Barrens, we're gonna go take revenge on that one asshole because I can't handle it. I'm so mad at him.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna go to fucking Mulgore, and we're gonna find Fizzlegig or whatever his name is, and we're gonna murder the shit out of him because I hate him.
Okay. I'm sure he'll appreciate
he's
it.
unkillable. It's bullshit. There's this so in Mulgore, not Mulgore. This is Mulgore. In Durotar, I always think this place is called Durotar because we're Tauren. So like, obviously Durotar would be our home, but no, we're Mulgore. Durotar is the orc place apparently.
Yeah.
So
Orgrimmar.
yeah, the names don't flow at all. But one of the highest level quest of all of Durotar is to go in this canyon full of these electric lizards and kill this one shitty warlock. But he's an entire camp of warlocks. So every other character there all have everyone has Voidwalker summons with them.
Oh god.
And then he specifically
Hey, harpies.
is oh shit, there they are. He specifically is he instead of having that, he has an imp. But worst of all is that on top of being a warlock, he's level 12. So he's like Hogger, but worse somehow. I didn't know you could be worse than Hogger, but he's worse than Hogger. It's a straight up problem. Like he's like unkillable. I went my rogue gained dual wielding and parry and kick and stuff like that, and I went in as a level 12. I'm like, here we go. I'm gonna finally take this guy down. And he takes out half of my health like instantly. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm your level now. You're not even elite. But the worst part is that it's like a 30-minute fucking ritual of clearing the entire camp to try to get them all to go away, because there's just so many other enemies around him that you can't get a clean pull of just him and his pet. And if you pull a single other combo of guys, you're completely fucked.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there trying to figure out how to just pull him, and he has a deceptive aggro range where like you'll fight one of the sleeping dudes and he'll aggro from hella far away. And just to make it worse, on top of all of this other shit you're dealing with, almost everyone there is ranged, so they don't even run to you when they aggro on you, which means you can't
shoot you.
Yeah, which is the worst as a melee character, because the only way to fight them is to go to them, and you cannot. If you go to them, you aggro everyone that's in their aggro radius. So you just there's no escape. I cannot wait. On my rogue, I cannot wait to get back to the level range where you have vanish. Because like that was the get out of jail free card of like, oh, that pull went bad. Quit. I quit.
Yup.
Until I have that, every bad pull is death and a run back. Every time. And it's agony.
That's why I like being a hunter.
Yep.
Except it takes a long time before you get your pet. Exactly level 10.
Oh, right, because don't you get a pet at level 10? And then you have to level him too yourself?
A pet so late. Oh my god.
I'm surprised. It's going back, it's a surprise seeing how many...
there's ammo.
Yeah, there's ammo.
Even the bow has ammo.
Yeah. Going back, I'm constantly surprised by just how many of the character classes have like a really vital thing that's restricted from them.
Oh yeah.
So like, you don't get as a rogue you don't get stealth to level 2 and backstab and so on. You don't get dual wielding to level 10, and you don't get the ability to fucking parry in combat to level 12. Something that I didn't think you had to earn. I thought that was just a base component of all of combat. I didn't realize you had to earn the ability to fucking parry. I thought every class could parry, but maybe not. I didn't think of that as being a class skill.
Oh my god.
But apparently, interrupted.
Did you not, girl?
Interrupted, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? You gonna cast a spell? No, you're not. You're not healing either. I interrupted her lighting spell and then her healing spell. I think when you interrupt stuff, you can't do anything else from the entire school. Yeah. Interrupts spellcasting and prevents any spell from that school for 2 seconds. So you can't
That's
just pivot.
brutal.
I think the premise there is that you can't just pivot to your other healing spell.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not healing for at least 2 seconds.
That heal is really like important for these harpies apparently.
Yeah,
They just have shit defense.
Yeah, they don't stay up very well.
No.
Nope. Beat him with a stick.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I saw you pound that one into the ground. I was like, damn.
Yeah. As far as I can remember, despite the fact that it's our only real way of playing the game right now, I think both of our classes are specifically supposed to suck at spellcasting, aren't they?
Kinda, yeah.
Like you're supposed to go either healing or melee with both of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see about that. No spellcasting.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, also as a rogue, you don't, on top of not getting dual wielding to level 10 and not getting parry until level 12, you don't get kick to level 12.
Really?
Yeah, and as a level 12, I think I just now finally have the quest that'll eventually earn me poisons.
God.
Because I don't have poisons. So I'm like, I can't do anything. Like, I remember being a rogue. I remember loving a rogue to be like really easy, but it's so hard. I think it's specifically just until I get access to the spells that actually matter and stuff. Like, my character doesn't function. Like, I can't vanish from a bad encounter. That's bizarre to me. All I can do is evade and sprint. And guess what? I usually still die because. Mainly because in all of these barrens areas, the enemies are so packed together in the camps that if you try to sprint and evade, that the evade's not going to save you because just now 3 times as many people are attacking you as you're trying to sprint away. Because you'll trip all the aggro radiuses of everybody. It's terrifying. Have you gotten a single Wind Fury Talon?
No.
Oh, we're fighting the wrong guys.
These are Wind Fury.
But yeah, but they got to be the wrong guys. This is probably the because
I've been getting feathers though.
Yeah, but that's not our quest.
One of them are preparation for ceremony.
You want to? Is that Druid's quest? Check your quest log.
L. Oh,
the Druid quest, isn't it?
The Druid quest. No. I can share it.
Oh, share it.
Press the button.
Ah. Yeah, I don't have this quest. Yeah, these are. We never found the original Wind Furies, but there's if you look south on the map, there's several like fog of war areas still. So it's probably one of those. We should probably move on.
You don't want to do this quest?
Well, this will stay in our level range for longer, whereas we're gonna leave behind the actual quest we have.
Ah, you're right.
Stop it. All right. Well, that one has to die. Because the thing is, like, we have to try to do the lower level ones first, otherwise we outlevel them. Like the fact that my swoop quest is now green before I turn it in.
Delicious. Oh yeah, I forgot colors matter.
Yeah, there's a feather.
Matter.
Yep.
Oh wait, my lad. Oh no.
I don't remember if you get bonus experience for doing red quests or if it's just that they're hard. God damn it.
I think it's just that they're.
You
Damn,
son
man,
of a bitch.
you are attractive today. These harpies, man, they are all over you.
Yeah, they are.
Dead. Deuces.
Yeah, let's fuck up these wolves.
Do we need to?
Stalker claws? Isn't that the right Thunderstreak?
No, these aren't stalkers. These are prairie
Thunderhorn
wolves.
Totem. Find the prairie stalkers and flatland cougars. Is prairie stalker another tier?
Yeah. I think they're over this hill though.
I think they're south.
Oh, yeah, they different. Oh,
Probably further south. Wah, wah.
Oh wait, flatland prowlers.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
Wait, this isn't one of the things we're supposed to fight, technically.
Yeah, we need the cougar. Oh,
Prairie
cougar
stalkers and
claws.
flatland cougars. This is 2 of the words mixed together. Oh wait, no, it's not even that actually. They're prowlers. Yeah, so this is the 3rd tier. There appears to be 3 different tiers of wolves and cougars. Jesus.
These are prairie wolves.
We just need to generally head. Did you set your hearth to the Bloodhoof village?
Yeah.
You want to head down there?
Sure. Let me grab these blabble bushes.
Because we should head down there, and then I'll turn in my swoop quest. But also somewhere around there should be the harpies we're actually looking for.
No.
We've headed too north too fast.
I'm down. Let's head back.
I guess we should talk about our multiplayer, like, policy or whatever.
What?
I only realized because I edited the first episode on accident in a way that didn't show what server we're on, which wasn't necessarily intentional. It's just what happened. But like, inevitably, some percentage of people would presumably be interested in playing with us. Because we're playing an open MMO game thing. But
No, this is my private server. I actually am the son of the owner of Blizzard. I made my papa buy me a server.
But at the same time, I feel like I want like boundaries a bit. 'Cause I don't think I want like during normal questing to have like a party of 5 people running around.
I don't know,
like,
man. What if we just had a train?
It'd both be kind
Just
of
all the
chaotic
time.
and kind of just like, I don't know, kind of mindlessly easy.
Yeah. No, I
feel
get what
like
you're saying.
I feel like that's kind of overkill. But if people are just so fucking into WoW, they want to have an alt on this server, then if they were within level range when it's time for us to do instances, then we could be like, yo, people around.
Yo, who wants to play games?
Because like we'll be in otherwise we'll be in chat going like, yo, LFG LF3M blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like trying to get a group going.
It does sound brutal.
So I found out something dumb.
What?
Selling cloth at a vendor is worth more than selling it as when it's transformed into a bandage. I actually checked it finally. I'm like, no, it actually loses value when you turn it into a.
Oh shit! You tell me that now.
Yeah, it loses value when you do it. It's really dumb.
Wait, but what about at the auction house?
Well, they might be worth more there, but you have to commit to actually going all the way to the auction house, and that's also like significant delay on the income, as far as like being able to afford the skills you're gonna find out you need this session. You also have to head. You also have to head all the way there. But yeah, if you want to keep your resources in your bags, which you have so much of, so much space, then sure, between sessions you can like go off to the auction house and try your hand. Is there an auction house in Thunderbluff though in Vanilla WoW?
Yeah.
Oh shit! This guy has a. This guy's got a quest. He's just running up and down. He's just walking up and down the street, and he has a quest.
I'm gonna sell these bandages.
But yeah, for like convenience sake and reliability and whatnot, going forward, I think our plan is to stream this game every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific for like 2 to 3 hours.
Correct.
So if you're the kind of person that's like, I'm gonna play along and stuff like that with a parallel alt or whatever, then sure. then you could be in the pool of people to do the instances with us, if that's the thing you like to do. I don't know. I'm not demanding things of people or anything, but sometimes that's what that's just like a thing that people like to do sometimes.
I don't like to demand things of people, but get your fucking ass in the play.
Nah,
play
if they don't do it, then we'll just LF3M in chat and hope it works out.
Oh, I need to open up your. Okay, look, man, don't talk to me like that.
And usual rules apply. Like if you misbehave, then you get blacklisted and shit.
Blacklisted.
Yeah.
In WoW?
I mean, you get blacklisted from the group if you do the kind of shit that is the reason we don't. If you do the kind of stuff that's the reason we don't let the community say things in the Jackbox videos. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like if they do that, if they behave that way,
if you guys
in
behave
chat
like
or
you're
whatever,
expected to,
or
based
like are some
on
kind of
the
troublemaker
media,
that actively doesn't want to help and just wants to waste their time, then I'll remember.
I'll remember. Keith remembers that.
That said, the other way the community can ruin this though is if we start getting trolled and stream sniped. Then that would potentially lead to needing to just stop streaming it and just put it out as videos. So who knows what the future holds.
Or we take a brief hiatus for like 2 weeks and we fucking power level the shit out of some characters. And then we have them as backup. And when someone comes around, we just go,
I
Says
roll
the-
off.
it says
Get onto
the-
our new alts. Beat
Oh,
their ass.
there's the caravan. I see it. It's fucked.
Oh my god.
I see it.
Why would you say something?
Dun dun
There we go.
dun. But yeah, who knows? I can't make any promises about the future of all this, but like in the ridiculous situation where we stick to this series for so long that we actually hit the level cap, for example, then suddenly we'd be like, make guilds? Do raids?
Craft. I'm gonna be a hobbyist professional.
So my general reaction to the idea of playing with audience members or whatever is just like, I don't know, no promises, patent pending. I don't know how this is going to play out exactly, but I'm open to letting the community in for instances if they maintain a character within like 2 or 3 levels of ours, which is the level range for reasonably being in the instance with us. And if we hit level cap, then I don't know. I'll have to look into how the hell to make a raiding group or find some existing one.
We'll go outside, see our
I don't know.
family again.
I feel like it's almost inevitable that I'd make like a jointed column guild by default.
WoW Classic guild, because you already have one in regular WoW, don't you?
No, I have one in Monster Hunter. And I think I also have one in Guild Wars 2. That was a while ago. But no, I haven't. No, we haven't really made guilds. We didn't have a reason to. There was never really end game plans, but I don't know where this will go. Maybe it'll end at end game, or maybe this is all set up for nothing.
Yay!
Maybe this is our last session already.
I love nihilists. Facchini Petaccini, what? Ow, no, why? Oh my goodness, we got so many people hitting us in the face.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's cool. We can just heal each other when stuff goes bad. Also, stomp. They're all fucked.
Wow, actually, that really killed us.
Also, I should really put this totem down that makes us get it. I really should have put the damage reduction totem down sooner.
That would be amazing. I would love that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's there now.
Are you
No,
good?
shit, I healed you again. I used up my heals. I meant the last heal was supposed to be on me, and I used it on you.
Hold up. I got you. I got you.
There we go.
I got you. Hold on. Oh, there you go. All that healing.
There we go.
Burn this little.
You know what?
gnome
That
to
guy
the
can just run
ground.
off. I don't give a shit. There we go.
Fuck you. He's gonna bring more people.
No, it's
More
fine. It's
people for our
fine. We
experience
already
bar
killed
to
the people over
consume.
the. Oh, we will benefit. Yes.
I love the idea that this person's like feeding a serial killer. Just like, yes, bring me more fresh blood.
Yeah.
Yes, you return. Like, fool.
Wait, we're in the awkward in between as far as like audience size, where it's
do
like
you
we're
mean?
just large enough that there's a couple people watching that might potentially play along, but we're too small to be like game grumps and be like, we got a guild on this server, so like inevitably they'll be able to interact with each other because there'll totally be more than 2 people.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like the same thing as stream chat.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're a smaller streamer, like somebody like me, you get like one comment every 10 minutes being like, acknowledge me, and then they're like, wow, chat's dead. But if you have like 100 concurrent people talking in chat at once, then they can just interact with each other and entertain each other and just watch the stream.
That's kind of what they do. Yeah.
Because yeah, people get like a what's the point reaction when there's not enough people in the stream to interact with themselves. Then if I don't interact with them, then it's like there's no purpose for the stream existing or something is like the interpretation. It's confusing.
So what are
so,
we
like,
doing here?
We grab this box.
Oh.
You have to. Ah, it's a quest interaction.
Oh. Done it. Diddity
Yeah.
diddity done it.
The Ravaged Caravan.
All right.
So now we gotta go back to Morin Cloudstalker. That's
Using it right now?
I think he's the same guy that was on the path. Probably.
I'll believe you. Damn. You gone.
But yeah, if we were larger, we'd just be like, yo, here's the WoW guild, and there'd instantly be like 50 people, and it would just be like a self-sustaining guild that could all play with each other, that we would sometimes log on into. But when you're smaller, it's like, sorry, I might be massively wasting all of your time if you even come to the server.
Oh no.
Because we come in to play this game like once a week. But the stream schedule is every Tuesday at 7 Pacific, but also tentatively maybe the weekends. That's just based on like when we meet up for overall multiplayer stuff, and if Effie and Durf and everyone else doesn't show up that particular day, then it's like, do Andrew and Keith want to play Overwatch today, or do they want to play WoW? That's the decision-making process. There might be wild card sessions. Wow. Crazy.
Get that man. Hunt him down. He's got quests.
Well, he has the turn-in of the quest we just did.
Peace, friend.
Get him.
Oh, now he has 2 quests. Shit. This is where all the quests have been hiding.
Baby.
It's another fucking Fitz person.
Greetings.
God, I hate goblins.
Go in peace.
Hey, you want to know a new reason to hate goblins?
Why?
Wait, where are the quests we just got? Where do they send us to? The Venture Co. What's the location?
Hold on, where's the map at? All right.
Go to the mine northeast of the Ravaged Caravan. There's a mine up there? Huh. You know, let's go to the entrance of the Barrens and then hug the wall and go north from there, just to fill in the map. And then we'll discover what monsters are in each area along that. Like, this zone's so big we have to manually drag our characters across it to find out where everything is. So here's
it's a pretty big map.
So you know how so the new thing about goblins, you know how you started this session by being like, I don't want to play as furries.
Yeah.
Did you know the news that was happening basically the exact hour that you were saying that in Modern WoW?
No.
They're adding another race of furries to the game.
Oh.
Yeah,
no.
and the goblin connection is that they were based on the goblin skeleton, as far as the animation skeleton, and that's because they added foxes to the game. There's little fox people, and they're horde.
What? Wait, what?
They must be from Battle for Azeroth or something. Like, I haven't played enough of the new expansion. I don't remember there being fox people. But
what?
They must be. They must be an existing race. I assume they didn't just make them up just now.
You could have told me you just made that up, and I would have believed you. Wow, fox people.
Yeah. So do you know about the Battle for Azeroth?
Yeah. Volpera. Small humanoid. Okay.
Oop. Uh-oh.
They are horde.
Uh-oh.
My goodness.
Do you know about what this expansion has been doing with races in general?
Nope.
What they've been doing is they've been adding a series of less important races. Is the best way to put it, basically.
That means.
You know how normally when they add a race, they have an entire starting zone and a history and like unique racials, and you make them from scratch in their starting zone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've been adding legacy races, or not legacy races. It's called something else. They added basically when you make a character in Modern WoW now, there's a core races button, and then there's like the whatever the new word is for the new races button.
What the fuck is a new? What's the difference? Wait, what? Are they different characters? Like, how many races are there now?
Once the new ones come out, when they add the mecha gnomes and the Volpera, there'll be
what 10... you can play as a mecha gnome?
Yeah, that's what Alliance is getting, is that they're gnomes whose limbs are all replaced by like, I didn't ask for this. Like they're full on Adam Jensen gnomes. It's great.
I love it.
They've got that jitter that all the mecha striders have, where they're like vibrating in place because they're so awkward. It's great.
It's perfect. I'm gonna do that immediately.
It's pretty great.
Sign me up.
So they've added these other ones, and what you do is you play the modern content as a normal character. Then you do like a quest line or max out your like reputation with a particular.
Look at those centaurs.
These guys are new. I don't think we even have their quest.
Nope, we do not.
No, but now we know they're here. Like, you know how you like get exalted with blah 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 and stuff like that has been an age-old thing in this game forever.
Yeah.
Now one of the rewards is that you get stuff like that. Oh yeah, here's the Venture Comb mine.
Oh, if you get exalted with a race, you can play as that race?
Isn't that what we're trying to get? Is this cougar?
I don't remember.
Let's check.
Yeah.
So now if you get exalted or with certain things or do certain quest lines or whatever, you unlock new playable races for the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's go fight that stalker then. Yeah, there he is. And so they started off really basic. It was like, here's a different variation of Draenei, and like last expansion had Tauren that have like giant, like they're like the I don't know if they're called like the Thunder Hoof Taurens or something.
Yeah,
Like, you know, they got like the moose horns and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like you can play
I remember that.
Like you can play as them.
I didn't even realize that was like the beginning of that.
Yeah, it's like those characters are all a separate category of playable characters. I don't think you get to play them from level 1. I think you have to start them at a higher level or something.
Yeah, you have to like you can
at least one way or another though. Like you can play as all these new people though. And like they all were mostly like different variations. Like there was some kind of like hell orc or something you could play as, and another elf kind or something. I don't remember if it was a high elf variant or a night elf variant or which faction it was. I can't keep them straight because there's like 10 of them now and I didn't pay enough attention. But yeah, the most recent generation apparently is Mecha Gnome and Volpera.
I'm totally down for Mecha Gnome. Like
it's a change.
Inventory is always full. What is that, a gun? Why do I have a gun?
And also, to be clear, I'm also super not bothered by the Volpera being in the game. I was just taunting Andrew about his furry comment earlier. Like, Andrew, more furries.
That's ridiculous.
I also sent a picture of it to Bird saying like, I guess you have to play World of Warcraft now. I guess you don't have a choice. They added more furries. Even though they already had fucking werewolves and bull people anyway. Like, hey, Bird, they added foxes.
Yeah, but there's... I don't know. So wait, what quest are we doing right now? Are we just killing these stalkers and shit?
I think these are the... Could be wrong. I got cougar claws off of the wolf a second ago. What are the... Let's see. The Thunderhorn Totem... Prairie Stalkers. Yeah, these wolves are the ones.
Okay.
So you should be looking for 6 claws and 6 claws.
I have 2 of 6, 3 of 6 stalkers and 2 of 6 cougars.
Oh wow. I have 1 of 6 stalkers and all of my cougars in a row. Got them. I got them all.
Toxic.
Oh right, that's right, chat. There's also pandas.
Oh yeah, forget about the pandas.
There are also pandas.
Pandas are great though.
This game really did go from what 1 to 4.
Do you remember when there?
I always forget pandas exist because I never really see anyone play as them.
Yeah, they died out really quickly. Their zone is not great. Do you remember?
I mean, they can't all be the Death Knight zone.
Well, yeah. But do you remember there was the or I guess I'm assuming he's still playing. There's a guy who's doing the pacifist run where he literally hasn't left the Panda Island. He's just like surviving on herbalism.
That's a thing you couldn't do before.
Yeah.
Like we're playing the version right now where you don't level up from professions.
That's true. Wait, is this where we're supposed to? Yeah, these are the people. These are the people we're supposed to kill.
Yeah.
What's it called? What is that sound? Oh my god, that's a goblin?
Ah, shit.
Sounded kind of like a guy going, hey, hey.
Hey.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, why are you fighting a bird? We don't need to kill birds.
He found me.
Leave the swoops alone.
Keith's taking all the rewards. It's on a round robin loot. If I loot a corpse that he looted already, then that's just because he didn't take it with him because his inventory is full or something.
Yep.
And the other
That's
thing
exactly what it is.
And the other thing I loot is their skin, which he can't loot because he's not a leather worker. Only me. Only money.
That is true.
But yeah, so I'll be able to make leatherworking kits for both of us to make both of our armors better all the time. So that'll be nice.
And I will be making tons of Pushianos, so that way when we do instances, we will not have to be at the mercy of assholes.
Yeah, we'll see about whether or not a guild happens. It's a lot of money. I mean, by the time if we hit level 60, then it won't matter. Because by then we're like, fuck it, 1 gold, go for it, whatever. But in the meantime, it's like, that's so much money to make a guild. It's like a guild, you need 10 signatures and 1 gold to make the guild itself. And then to get the tabard, you need 1 gold. I wonder how much of like a... I do wonder how much of like a hexagon or whatever is available in the game.
What do you mean?
For the jointed column.
Oh.
Obviously.
Ah, yes.
Why are we here
obviously.
again? Oh yeah, we have to kill 14 of them.
Yeah.
And 6 supervisors.
We are basically
I appreciate the attention to
deunionizing.
detail of if you want to take out this organization, you better also kill their leadership. Oh. Oh right, I'm level 10.
Oh.
That means on top of having skills, I just got my first talent point.
Wow, that was quick.
It's time to start
Man,
picking...
you really diverged.
It's time to start picking my specialization. So me being ahead of you on level got worse. And it's not because I played more.
That's
What happened is
it's even more confusing.
you know the leatherworking guy in Thunderbluff?
Yeah.
He has there's a quest chain for leatherworking.
Oh man.
It's like the first one is like give me like 12 light leather, and the next one is like give me like 8 light leather and like 2 coarse thread or something like that. So I've done 2 leatherworking quests and 2 shaman quests so far.
God, I've been way behind.
Oh no, you aggroed more. You're gonna die.
That's fine.
Oh god. We have to be on top of healing each other. Just stay within the pulse. Try to make the best of it.
There you go.
Oh,
Passive
shit.
healing is the best kind of healing.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Stay alive. Come back.
I have a
Drink
potion.
a potion.
I have a potion.
There you go.
Okay. Jesus
Healing
Christ.
touch. Gotcha.
They're so focused on me.
Ooh, they are very focused on you.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that guy is going to be very focused on you in a second. I can't heal. I cannot heal you through that. Oh, now I'm going to have to heal me through this.
There was just so many of them eventually.
Yeah, I didn't have the mana, and I can't
like the
eat
whole
while in
goddamn
combat,
camp.
which makes food like just invaluable.
Toblerone. Invaluable means very valuable.
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. Fucking just, it's so painfully like worthless to have fucking food. Like I need to start making potions. I need my alchemy to start paying off. I don't need this plucked feather, all right? Let me tell you, I need this rough stone though. What you got? Garbage? What you got?
I would love to have a more larger community within like
No.
our like streamer group in this game, but it's already filtered out that the primary WoW players I know are all on servers already, which we specifically aren't playing on because they have queue times, and fuck that.
They have late evening queue times. Ooh. That's some nifty wifty shit. Oh,
I was wondering
don't
if that
have
was just a weekend thing because that
files.
was Sunday, but I checked tonight and it was still like 1,000 people in line. I'm like, fuck off. Not worth it.
That's a hard no from me. Oh my god, I cannot carry anymore. What am I supposed to do? Do you believe in love after love?
Just eat everything you have.
I can feel something.
Have you
inside
used your
me
leather
say-
kits?
Yeah, I used my leather kits immediately. I really don't think strong enough. No. Oh my god. It's an earthquake. Increases the target spirit by 3 for 30 minutes. Done. My spirit is so holy. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm converting. Oh no, I don't want it to convert. No, because I want to sell it for more money.
More money.
And more money. Less problems. Because more money means more assassins.
Smack.
Beat him down. Beat him down.
Smack.
Yeah.
It is satisfying just decking him in the face with the staff.
Don't you guys ever try to unionize again.
Oh no. Too real.
That made it even worse, didn't it?
Yes. Are we the baddies?
Are we the bad guys? I mean, we are killing workers and supervisors.
Yeah.
We're not killing like the
They are
CEO.
they are admittedly they're definitely sneaking in though. They ain't supposed to be here. Oh, you can stack
mean-
you can stack different scrolls. I have
What
an
do you
armor
mean they're
scroll
not
and
supposed
a
to be here? They're technically horde.
They weren't back then. I mean, Venture Co.
Really?
Isn't, Venture Co. isn't horde. It has races in it that are members of members of horde, but Venture Co. isn't horde. I think I think it can feature humans too, but in particular, it's goblins and gnolls and ogres and shit. And the goblins were only added later.
Oh.
So that makes the canon confusing. I mean, technically, actually, in current canon, in the game we're playing right now, goblins are not horde. They're just
What?
goblins. Goblins were added in like after I quit the first time.
Well, no, I'm aware that they're not a playable
Yeah.
race. I'm saying
Got
that
goblins
like, aren't
and-
they?
They were never horde before. They were always neutral. In fact, goblins are the primary neutral race in the game. It's the one time you see yellow names in this game that aren't like mobs you fight. Is that when you go to Ratchet over in the Barrens, or if you go to Stranglethorn Vale, you have this entire town of these gnomes that are all yellow named, and that's because they're neutral. It's because both Horde and Alliance can go there. Even in the Barrens, like the Alliance can go to Ratchet. I don't know if they have quests for them or not, but they can go to Ratchet. There's even a boat that drops you off there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like goblins are a neutral race at the moment. All they care about is money. Only money.
Oh my.